Hey everyone, welcome to Carrie's Crochet and Craft. Today I've got several orders of business to talk about. First of all, I have a box here to open. I'll explain about that when the time comes to it. But I'm trying to decide where to start here. I think I'll start with the most simple thing. Last year I participated in an event in one of the local assisted living places, retirement home, assisted living combined place. And I hadn't heard of them doing it again this year, except a friend of mine just tagged me on a Facebook post that they made, and they're looking to do this event again, and it'll be next Monday. They have it from 10 to 2. It's designed primarily for the residents and the employees to shop at. So I sent an email real quick and said, hey, I want to do this again. So she emailed me back and said, yes, that's great, we'll have you. So I have another event next Monday. So I have one next Monday, the 9th, I think, and then Sunday the 15th, and then Sunday the 22nd. So this one I do have experience with. They've had it before, so I can say with assurance that it's okay to participate in. I'm just trying to find the records from last year. So last year, I think it's free to participate in as a vendor. I can't remember if I paid anything last year. I don't think I did. But she didn't say anything about paying this year. So free to participate in, can't beat that. And then customers that live in residence or work in residence. So I'm bound to make some sales, more than this last time. So I was looking at my list of sales from last time, and I sold $153 worth. And then I was looking at what was bought, and I'm seeing the crochet topped towels, or the towel toppers, which is just a crocheted hanger type thing for the towel to hang on. So a lot of people like that because then they can just use their own towels at home that they already have. I sold some scrubbies, some of my zippered bags that I did Cricut designs on, some of my hand warmers with the rice in it, and then a few plushies as well. So that'll be nice. I do want, like, I sold one of my froggies, so I'll need to make a few smaller items like the frogs, like the octopus, like the squid, maybe some bears. So I'll try to do some of the smaller stuff, but I really need to get some more of the towels made and the towel toppers made, because that's kind of popular with people who live in the place there. You know, easy gifts for people, but also easy to use in their own little living quarters. So I definitely need to make some of those. I have some scrubbies already. I have some towels made up already, but the towels that I have are mostly all holiday themed, and sometimes they're looking for things that aren't. I know I have some in my room here, but when I had to make room for my son to stay in here over the summer, things kind of got piled up over on that side of the room. Some of it's organized, but some of it I don't remember where the towels are, so I'm gonna have to do some searching there. So anyway, I'll be busy the rest of this week making some of the smaller items to sell there, and the useful items. But it's nice to have that record to go off. 153. I wonder how I'll do this year. So I have yarn to make the scrubbies. I went on a binge last season, or the last season I was doing this, and just kind of took a skein and then made as many scrubbies as I could from that skein. And so I was just trying to use up my stash. So I have some already made up. Like, this is just a partial one though, because that's all I had the yarn for, and then I have it in red, a little bit bigger size. And I have a black one started, so I could finish that. I have this black yarn here. Then I have some yellow and some white. It's the Scrubology Scrub It by Yarn Bee. So I'll use this up. I don't want to have to go buy more, really. I want to use this up. Then I have the Scrubology Cotton. I have it in this green color, this yellow and blue multi, a blue and beige and white multi, and then a green and yellow and, I don't know, what, gray. Green, yellow, and gray multi. So that's Hello Honeybee, Front Porch, green, very inventive, and Harmonious. So I found patterns to use this type with, and then patterns, I have a pattern, well, I have this just basic circle. I do a double thick layer, but I found a different pattern that I think I want to use instead. Oh, if I had more, I'd do this scrub ball thingy. You just like take a chain, you know, you make a circle, but then you take a chain out and then you single crochet back in and then hook it down in, and it makes a little like scrubby ball look. But what I think I want to do with that particular yarn is to make it in a square or rectangle, but it's doing the double thick. They call it the thermal single crochet, where you crochet through the back loop only, but then you go down a row and you catch the back row loop on that one as well, and then when you flip it you do the back loop only, and then you go through what was the front loop only, but it's now the back loop, so then you go through that loop as well, so it makes it double thick. I've made pot holders using that method before, and I think it'll be nice with this type of scrubby, and instead of doing the round, I'll have the squares. So the next pattern I have uses yarn similar to this. Theirs is a bit fuzzier, it might be a different brand. But so for this type of yarn, it's double layer squares, where you do a row and then you stitch along the back side of the row, and then you just kind of go around, and then it can lay flat together, but it's double layer. So I think I'll do that with this other type of yarn and use this stuff up. So that's something that's going to keep me busy this week. The other thing that's keeping me busy this week is my Advent Calendar project from Hobbii. You guys, this is gonna be so pretty. I love this hat already, and I'm only about halfway done with it. So, not even halfway done, just partway done through the part that's supposed to be 8 inches tall. So let me show you what I have done so far. First of all, let me remind you what the hat looks like, and I'll try to post the link down below. But it's this kind of slouchy hat with the pom-pom, and it's made with Tunisian crochet. It's called the Winterberry Beanie. You can find it on Hobbie's website. I'm pretty sure you can just do the search and find it. And on their free download that they have the print off like this, but then they also have a link. Let's see if I can find it on here. Yeah, a link to a tutorial video. So in your download, you can click that link and it takes you to the video that shows you how to do the Tunisian crochet. She is the lady who does it. She is very excellent in showing you all the steps to take, just takes you through it bit by bit. Very good tutorial on how to do Tunisian crochet. And I mean, she's really good because this is mine, and it's because of the it's because of the tutorial. I wouldn't have known what to do otherwise. So it's got kind of a honeycomb pattern down here using simple stitch, and so Tunisian simple stitch and Tunisian knit pearl stitch. And so you just kind of alternate with those and you end up with this really pretty honeycombed pattern. Let's see if I can get it to focus. I was having a problem with that the other day. Anyway, you can see it just doesn't lay flat. It's wish I could get it better for you. But anyway, then you do like several rows, 5 rows or so with that honeycomb style stitch, and then you just move into the knit stitch, which it's nice and smooth, and it does look like it's knit. The other side of it looks like this. So this is where the honeycomb stitch is, what the other side of that looks like, and then the back of the knit stitch. So I love this yarn. It's got kind of a sheen to it. It's Pearly Haze by Hobbii, and color 20 is this one. So it's a really pretty brown color. Really like it. So if you want a hat to work on and you want to try learning the Tunisian stitch, or if you know how to use Tunisian crochet, this is going to be a really pretty hat, and I highly recommend it. So I'm supposed to do this from here. Okay, so I'm supposed to do 8 inches, continuing this up, but it's 8 inches from the base. 8 inches of this, and then we move into decreasing. So that's the next step of learning that I need to do. So 8 more, or I have 4 inches done. So I have 4 more inches to go, and then we start a decrease, because you can see, perhaps you can see in the picture here, maybe there's one inside that shows it a little better. So this middle one here, you can see it goes in, close around the top of the head, obviously. So anyway, I'm excited about this project. I wasn't too sure about these this advent calendar, if it would be a project I could get done in a week, but I've only been working on this for like 1 day, and that's how much I got done. So I'm pretty pleased. It's a little weird, I'm gonna say, it's a little weird using the crochet hook like this, because you have all of the hoops on here, and so, you know, I'm like scrunching everything up as I hold it back here, and then I'm like trying like that, and if I have to go up here to grasp it or whatever, I've got all the hoops of crochet on there, so it's hard to get a good grasp because you've got all these moving little threads on there. So it's a little weird to get used to. I'm not sure I entirely like it, but I do like the look of it and what it does, and just the uniqueness of it compared to the normal crochet that I do. So it takes some getting used to, but I like the effect of it, so I'm gonna keep doing it. I might find some other Tunisian crochet patterns to do. Okay, that's 2 orders of business. Let's get to this box. So let me explain about this. I did my Herrschner's box opening a week ago, whenever it was. You can see the video I did of it. And I had like 5 boxes to open, and one of the boxes that I opened had the fleece, Forever Fleece yarn in it. And if you watched it, you might have seen me be a little confused about why I had just 1 box of it. And I was looking in my email at the order, and I was thinking, oh, it looks like I should have 2 boxes. Well, I ended up sending an email to them about having gotten just the 1 box, because I said, well, you know, it looks like maybe there should be a second one. And so then I got a call back, actually, and they said, well, I'm a little confused why you said you got 1 and you only needed 1 more, because you should have 4 of them. And it was on the buy 1 get 1 free sale, which I didn't notice in the email. It was 2 count that I paid for, and then 2 count that were free. So I should have gotten 4 boxes of these sets of 5 skeins of Forever Fleece. So I talked to the lady, and I told her what I had gotten and what I should have. And so she said she'd look into it and then get back to me. Well, then I got an email saying, oh, well, UPS said that they delivered the 4 boxes. And so check with neighbors and friends and family and see if maybe some of them picked 1 up or something. And I'm like, so I had to write back and explain. So I made 3 orders. They were split into 5 boxes. I got those 5 boxes. But 1 box only had, the 1 box that should have contained the Forever Fleece only had the 1 box of the 1 kit in it. And so then they just immediately said, we'll send you the other 3, no worries. Because I think what may have happened is in transit, maybe the box got knocked over or something. Because it looked like the box had been like retaped. So I'm wondering if like the box fell and 3 boxes fell out, and they aren't marked at all, and so they didn't know that maybe it went in this box. They got separated somehow, and I ended up with only 1. So I don't know if that's what happened, or if they left the factory, or the Herrschners with only one in the box. I don't know what happened there. I tend to think it may have opened up in transit and some fell out. But at any rate, these are the missing boxes. So I got the one. I should have had 4. So this is the missing order. Let's make sure we get all of them. Okay. I remember saying, I don't think I would have paid full price for these boxes. I didn't. Buy two, get two. I bought one, got one free twice, so I got 4 of them. All right. Layers 1. Layers 2. And there's 3. So now I have my complete order. I'm just going to open these and see, make sure that they're what they're supposed to be. And those. So if you didn't know but didn't see my other video to see what colors I got, this is Forever Fleece, this is Patchouli, this is Bergamot, and then 2 Balsam. Just making sure they're both the same, yep. And then I think this is Matcha. So I got, these came in a kit, or a collection, I guess. They came as a set. The original price was $59.95, I think, or something like that. And then it was buy one, get one free. So I pretty much got each box for each box for $30. So 5 skeins of the Forever Fleece for about, for $30, so they came out to about $6 each. So that's a pretty good deal for Forever Fleece. And I'm excited to start crocheting with these. I want to do some baby booties, maybe some hats, maybe some small baby blankets. We'll see what else, but I've got a lot of yarn now. I mean, I hope they can find the boxes that were lost, because that's kind of a lot of, it was 3 boxes worth of, so 15 skeins of yarn that might be lost in the mail somewhere. So anyway, that's that. I think that's all I had to go over today. So I might sit and do some of my my hat, so you can kind of see how it goes if you like. But other than that, I will just see you next time. Thanks for joining me. Bye.